Hello boys and girls, welcome to Hero here. Last time on Persona 4, we found out Yukiko got kidnapped and now we gotta go save her, so... In this part we're actually gonna stop Chie because apparently she decided, hey, I'm gonna go save Yukiko by myself, even though I have no idea what's in front of me. Talk about hasty or rash, whichever word is better for this situation. Anyway, in this part we're actually gonna go and stop Chie. There she is! Chie-chan is in there. Open the door? Yes. I actually should have had Angel equipped, but we'll show off the change persona option here in a few moments. And there's Chie.
Chie, are you alright?
I'm surprised she actually stopped.
Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
It was just like Saki's incident. You can hear Yukiko's voice.
She hated my name. Yukiko. Snow. Snow is cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless. But it's perfect for me. Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless. Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko. Chie was the only one who gave my life meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it. Chie is so kind.
Yukiko, Chie is so kind, huh? What a joke.
Oh god, don't tell me.
What?
And there's Chie's shadow. She's lost her control of herself, so it's not good.
Oh man, is that?
Yep.
It's just like Yosuke.
That's not like Yosuke at all. It's just like Chie in this case.
She lost control of her suppressed self. Now it's a shadow.
That's not good.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right? What are you saying? Yukiko's so good-looking, so fair-skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better. No, I have never thought that.
What are we gonna do?
We need to protect Chie. We need to stop her shadow
We
from
need to protect Chie-chan
pissing
right
her off.
now.
For pissing her off. She might lose control, and if she says those words, we're gonna have some trouble. So we need to prevent that.
No! Don't come near me! Don't look at me!
Chie, calm down.
No! No! This isn't me!
Wait, stupid! Don't say anything else like that.
You better be thankful that's not directly towards her. Let's see. Wait.
That's right! I'm the one who can't do anything alone. I can't win as a girl, let alone as a person.
In other words, Chie was
I'm
jealous of
pathetic.
Yukiko the whole time.
But Yukiko, She depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me. No, that is not how I think of her. So you're just gonna turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you.
Don't say it.
You're...
Chie, no!
You're not me!
Oh god, she did it.
Chie!
It's coming! You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan!
Oh great.
I am a shadow, the true self. What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Shut up! Quit being such a pain! Chie, just hang in there a little longer!
Ha! Think you can stop me that easy?
Alright, this is Shadow Chie. And you gotta say, look at the background. The chains all around him. Alright. Shadow Chie tends to use physical moves and has electric moves, believe it or not. But she'll give a warning when she's about to use them, however.
Yikes!
This is still a tutorial. This is an easy boss if you know what to do, and if you have the persona Angel, this will be easier. If you want, you could use Secunda, but I'm gonna hold off on that for a moment. Secunda it's kind of cheap. It decreases the chances of them hitting us, so they'll have lower accuracy. On top of that, they have lower evasiveness, so we have better odds of hitting them. I would recommend saving that for boss fights, because it takes up a lot of SP. And there we can change your persona and use Guard on this.
Persona! Now's our chance. You ready? Okay! Ready or not, here we come!
Obviously, this shouldn't kill her because this is a boss. Got a lot of health, so what do you think?
Counting on you! Persona! Now's our chance. You ready?
Oh, and don't think you could do this all day. Who said they make this boss fight easy? Sure, she has a weakness, but look what she's gonna do. Wait.
How lame! You're all so deadly serious, and we've only gotten started. Kneel before me!
Wind resistance, so now she resists it. Unless we had, like, wind break, which I don't think we should have that. Who should I switch into? Actually, switch into Ukobot. We're gonna use Secunda. Oh, and Izunagi's still good for this fight because he can raise her attack and lower her defense with Rakunda. And we want to use Bash. See, as you can tell, we have better odds of dodging now. I'm actually going to hold on to this. I'm going to let Slime get the experience at the end. There's a reason why. As weak as this thing is, it's weak to fire. Sure, it resists physical, but we're going to switch into Izanagi for now. I need to remember to have Slime up front so you get all the experience. Trust me, you're going to want to do this. There's a reason why, and we won't use it till way later, but it'll make something in the future a little bit easier. Shadow Chie gazes at Yosuke. Okay, that is not good, and yes, I have Izanagi up front. Or not Rakukaja, we want to use Rakunda. Oh, that's... You want to make Yosuke guard. Okay, the wind resistance is gone. If you're not guarding, she will get a 1 more, and she does have a move that will do a lot of damage later. Well, I wouldn't say a lot, but... She's starting to get weak, but I think we could switch into Angel.
Angel!
Damn, that did a lot of damage!
Ready or not, here we come!
Okay, let's see how much HP she loses, because I might ignore an all-out attack.
Alright, one for all and all for one! If you say so.
Don't do it. Actually, heal yourself.
Counting on you. Persona!
Alright, her dodginess is gone.
Why all this for her?
Ooh, he took the whip to the face. And she didn't use the green wall, so we don't have much to worry about. Let's use Bash. No, that would have been hilarious if you lost to that thing. And that's the end of Shadow Chie. And look at all that experience and all that money. And what will happen? Level up for me.
Sensei.
And Slime leveled up. It's nice. And strength increased, agility increased, and it learned Tarunda. Tarunda is also a nice move. What Tarunda will do is lower opponent's attack. One opponent at least. That's the move we want. Red Wall. Red Wall, you won't be needing it now, or we won't have to worry about it until the way future, but it's nice to have, and I'm going to use Fusion with Slime for something. You'll see. And Jiraiya has learned Sukukaja. Sukukaja raises your own hit invasion for 3 turns. So Kunda's lower stats and Kukaja's raise stats. Keep that in mind. I'll go into more explanation when we get to more dungeon fighting.
Chie, are you okay?
What happened?
Oh yeah, I didn't actually explain the symbolism of Shadow Chie. I'll explain that at another point in time, but I think it could be explained. Low self-confidence, envy, jealousy, addiction, and in relationships, any types, friendships and intimate relationships, abusive and controlling natures, as the symbolism for Shadow Chie approved.
What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's alright.
But...
We all have different faces.
everyone?
He's right. I went through the same thing. So I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Yeah, I kinda get it now. You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive. That I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
And I hear a plane outside. Thank you for ruining this moment. The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Chie has faced her other self. She has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Tomoe.
Well, it's true that part of me feels that way. But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
Hey, what should we do?
Let's go back.
I agree. We need to let Chie rest.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
Don't overdo it.
You sound like someone I know from the prequel.
It's not that we don't think you can. It's just, we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her. Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
I'm positive.
Why? I don't get it.
Teddy told us that the weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in our world, that's the day it lifts here. And that's when the shadows attack their victim. So even if we leave for a while, Yukiko-san won't be in danger until the fog starts to cover Inaba. I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer and Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in town on the days they died?
You mean they were killed by their other selves?
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon.
Yeah, according to the weather, it'll be sunny for the next few days, so we don't have much to worry about.
Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I can't turn back now. We've come so far. Yukiko's still here. She's all alone. She must be so scared.
Then you tell me how much further we gotta go to reach Yukiko-san.
That's...
You don't know what's up ahead. The enemies might be even stronger. If we push ourselves too hard and get wiped out, who will save Yukiko-san then? We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
all right. I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
Let's go together next time.
No worries. We're definitely gonna save Yukiko-san, right?
We will. Don't worry about that.
Right. I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split open. Are you guys okay?
It's thanks to these.
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
Oh yeah. What's with those glasses? Did your eyesight go bad?
No, it's because we have swag.
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Dum-de-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go.
Whoa. What the... Well, this is awesome. It's like the fog doesn't exist.
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden. Sudden.
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going.
Wonder how Teddy makes them, though. That question will be answered in the future, though.
Hey, is it alright if I keep this?
Faux show.
Okay, Teddy, you are not black. Don't ever do that.
We'll have to stop here today. but I'll be back with these puppies. You guys better not come here without me. Got it?
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous.
Yeah, so it's dangerous to go alone.
If we don't work together, we
No,
won't
really,
be able
it
to
is.
solve this case or save Yukiko-san. Right?
Right.
Yeah, I agree. I promise too.
Save Yukiko.
Alright. So from tomorrow on, we'll try and come here as much as we can after school. And that includes days off. Hey, would you mind being our leader? You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
Sure, why not?
Okay, we're counting on you. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
Teddy, would you please stop talking? I'm really on edge right now.
Oh, don't be mean to Teddy. You've been unanimously appointed team leader. Your days of pursuing this case alongside your friends have begun. The social link, the fool. Thou art I, and I am thou, has established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the full Arcana. Alright, that's another social link established already. You've established the investigation team's social link of the full Arcana. You may earn an experience bonus when using personas of the full Arcana.
Okay. Let's get some rest for today so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out. Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
After a period of rain, the town may be enveloped in fog. Be aware of the weather when exploring. In addition, you can only explore on weekdays after school and during daytime on holidays. Basically, any day we can control ourselves. You decide to return to Junes and go back home. And it's now evening. Okay, here we have the full Arcana established. Now, the social link is for the investigation team, so this goes around more than one person. In this case, all we have so far are main character, Yosuke, and Chie. But out of respect, so I'm going to use the main character since his first persona was a full card of the full Arcana. Now, in terms of symbolism in the tarot cards, it means a new start, divine inspiration, freedom, inexperience, and creativity. In terms of battle, they don't call it the wild card for nothing. It is a very interesting one. To put it simple, it is known as the Jack of all trades. Each persona is different from another. They range from spells to physical moves. They can pretty much learn any spell move out there, as well as most of the physical moves. Possibly even the strongest movesets. No, wait, not possibly. I have seen it possible. It is. They can learn pretty much all the moves. And to top it off, they can also learn stat buffs and debuffs. So this is an Arcana where they can learn anything. So it's a very creative and interesting Arcana. They don't call it the wild card for nothing. The three of you are having dinner. The news is on TV.
That's all for World News Tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
Kojima's quiet with a stern expression on his face.
Hey, mind if I ask something? You aren't getting involved with any strange business, are you? What happened at the station this afternoon? still bothering me. Is there anything you're not telling me?
Of course not. I have to lie to Dojima for once. You can't tell him about this. He won't believe us.
Oh, it's just been nagging at me, that's all.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you fighting?
No, we're not having a fight.
This isn't the police station.
I agreed to look after you. So don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble. Got that?
And now, our weather forecast. Due to high-pressure fronts from the west, that sunny spring-like weather will stay with us for a while longer.
Is this lady the one who decides the weather? Because when she says it'll be sunny, it always is.
She's not really deciding it.
I wish the forecasters from there would be as accurate as the ones from here. Whatever they say it is how it should be. Sometimes they get it wrong here. A lot of the times.
Never mind.
Or it's not as much as people expect, or it doesn't happen. The news continues, heedless of the heavy atmosphere. I want to eat my rice! Alright, so that's going to be it. Next time on Persona 4, we are going to start our next day of school and see what happens. And who knows what happens. I might go in tomorrow and try to save Yukiko. If you like the video, leave a comment, rate, subscribe, check out the other videos. You want that to be it. I will see you guys later.